Alright, yo, what's up guys? Today is a new video. It's a very controversial topic today, you know? It's Apple versus Android. And we all know what side is greater than the other. I mean, we know what basically, like, what most people prefer. I don't even have to say it, because you already know. So yeah, yesterday I didn't upload, just a lot of stuff going on yesterday. I did a lot of stuff, and it's just like, just wasn't really feeling it. But today, tonight I am, I'm feeling it. It's about like 10:35 p.m. right now, and so yeah. So today's topic, as I already said, is Apple versus Android. So I'm gonna list off, some pros and cons of both sides. What I think like one side is better than the other, like, just like really comparing and contrasting. So, so to start off, we all know that Apple is like, the top of the line in the business aspect of things, right? And so many people get it because it's kind of like, it's the move, right? So it's like, it's basically it's just what people get, It's like, it's just what you do. I mean, you when you think of getting a new phone, you think of getting a new iPhone. It's just kind of how it is. So for the first thing, I wrote down. I have a list here. I said for Apple, I said it's great for like the average user because it's like it's not really like a thing used for like a business aspect. You can. It's not like it's what, like, the business aspect of things, it goes to Android. But if you're just a normal person, you're just trying to like use or you just want a phone and you just want to go on like social media and stuff, you should get an iPhone just because it's just kind of the norm. And honestly, mainly I think that people just use it because it's very simple. As for what I can tell from around campus and stuff, people, like 90% of the population use an iPhone. It just looks so much easier compared to an Android, and I completely understand that because there's like one button for the iPhone as compared to the Android where there's like, like three, even though it's not that complex. It's just a home button and a back button. But some people just can't seem to get it through their head that it's like, oh, I can't handle the extra two buttons, like, oh my god, like, what's gonna happen, So that's why people get Android or Apples, I feel like, because it's just very simplistic. Another reason people get iPhones are because it's great for social media, like the camera quality is better for the face cam. Now, as far as I know, I don't know what people are talking about, like the front camera, like for the iPhone is nowhere, absolutely nowhere close to the Androids. Android's like front camera is amazing, but it just, like, for mine, like, I have the Edge. That's why I get, like, people see black bars on my phone, because I have an Android, as you know. I'm using the face camera right now. It's probably why it's not good, But the face camera for Android's pretty bad. It's just not good. But the front camera is fantastic for the Android. But when it comes to like social media and stuff, just Apple's camera just looks better in general. But if you're talking about just taking pictures, like, just in general, like, the picture quality of the front camera on Android, like, it's fantastic, especially for the new Galaxies and like Notes. Oh my god, it's just fantastic. And so for the next thing, I said, for Android, I'm going to go to the Android side. It's great for like apps, like, to you. Your access to apps is like just like it's the same as like iPhone. iPhone, they do have a little more apps, like, for iPhone. There's more apps for iPhone than there is Android. But the thing about Android, it's really good in the business aspect, as for like it's really good for keeping analytical data and stuff like that, and just really keeping track of things, and just it's just really good for that side of things. As for what I know from my research, And yeah, but yeah, the bad thing about Android, it is a little more complex. So, it is a little more getting used to, but I'm sure like the average person can easily get used to it. I mean, it didn't even take me a day to get used to it, really. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, those are like the big, um, differentials between the two. And I'm gonna get a bunch of hate for this because I have an Android, obviously, and I'm sure 99% of you guys have iPhones, and so yeah, just post your opinions in the comments. Whoever's watching, that'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see, what y'all say and stuff. But as for me, I'm on Team Android because I gotta stay loyal. You know how that is. But yeah, so other things to talk about other than like iPhones and just like this topic of this video. What other videos do you guys want me to like put out? I told you guys I'm not like editing stuff for a little while just because I just don't have the time really. So it's just easy for me personally to just sit down in front of a camera and just like talk about things. So yeah, in general, like that's that's um that's basically what I'm going to be doing for a little while, is just sitting in front of a camera and just talking and stuff. So yeah, um, I'm just gonna go ahead and go into this. If you want to like the video, you can. If you want to dislike the video, you can. That's up to you. That's not really my problem or decision. A couple subscribers would be great. I like some. I'm at 16 subscribers. It's nothing special. I don't know. It's cool to know that I have some subs. But yeah, a few more would be really cool. But yeah, to finish out the video topic, I'm gonna say, what am I gonna give my I mean, yeah, I have to stay loyal to Android for one, but if I'm gonna say to the normal person, which pretty much, or to the normal person, no, to the person who just wants a phone, just get an iPhone. I don't know what else to say. I took an L for the Android on that part, but yeah, I mean, but if you're like more to the business aspect of things, I'd say get an Android. You know, what would I rather have? Honestly, I really don't know. Like, I like a bunch of different things about the Android, but it's like I'm starting to see things on the iPhone that I'm starting to like. I feel left out when people are playing Uno on this one app. I forget what it's called, and I'm just like kind of sitting in the corner, just looking on social media. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel left out when all the iPhones are like ganging up together and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta go, and just leave some comments down below and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.